News 8's Ken Pierce is in Cheshire right now, taking time to smell the flowers.
That's
what
right.
he's doing.
Yes, to smell the roses, to be precise, Kristen. And Chris, good morning to you. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet and might be as expensive, too. Roses for Valentine's Day can get costly, but it's not because your local flower shop is trying to just gouge you for every penny they can. No, it takes a lot of work to grow these. And joining us is Sylvia Nichols to tell us exactly why roses cost so much. It's because of all the work that goes into growing them, I guess. Right?
Well, it is partially that, especially the red roses. Christmas is a high demand for red roses, and a rose takes 60 to 90 days to develop into a blossom, and in order to get one long stem large red rose, they need to prune 3 or 4 buds off of that plant, and it takes 60 to 90 days. In inclement weather and when it's cold in the snow sunshine, it takes a little longer to get those to grow to full maturity in time for Valentine's Day. Demand is higher because everybody wants red, but I submit, look at these roses right here. We have
Lovely.
Cool Water, which is a lavender, which is absolutely spectacular and very fragrant. We have Gold Strike, which is a yellow, which is wonderful. And then lots of other colors, which are just as beautiful as the red ones, and properly cared for should last in a vase a minimum of 10 days, and maybe longer.
Okay. So that old myth, I guess it's just a myth, that the roses, they're only good for a couple of days and then they're going
If you treat them properly...
Well, now, what does that mean, treat them properly?
That means you don't put them in a bright sunny window, you change the water every day, you recut the stems once in a while, don't put them near a heat source, and they should last just fine. If you buy them from a local florist who's conditioned the water properly and conditioned the flowers properly, and they've been brought in the right temperature, Gotcha. You're good.
So those big places that advertise all over the country that just drop them in a box at the door, perhaps those aren't going to last as long.
Not quite, because we don't know what's happened to them from the time they were picked till the time they get to your door. They could be in an airport on the tarmac in the cold. They could be on your front doorstep in the cold.
Okay.
Not with ours. Right.
All right. Sylvia, thank you very much. So remember, those roses can last quite a while if you take care of them properly. Something I did not know. Keep it in mind as you go out and do your Valentine's flower shopping today, if you haven't done it already. Live in Cheshire,